This piece has been put together with a company entirely made up of men, an all-male production team, an all-male band, men from across London, from across the community, different levels of experience.
It's quite interesting, especially to have a project that's all male, but also who are at different stages in life.
It's the first time in my adult life I take part in something like this, and I absolutely adore it. I love it.
There's an openness to express yourself that I don't experience in everyday life, either at home or at work.
There are specific challenges about having to adjust the Mozart writing only for male voices. What it leaves you with is a very warm, dense harmony, which is that characteristic of a male voice choir, that sort of rich, velvety sound.
My role on the production of Don Giovanni at ENO was as assistant director. For all of the rehearsals, I was noting carefully what Richard Jones' response to the text was, and we found that characters within the opera represent various different aspects of what it is today to be a man.
You're not fixed on telling the story of the opera now. You're just using these as tools to explore maleness, masculinity.
The role of Don Giovanni is taken by Wim Pancarrig, who was the cover Don Giovanni in the original production.
He's immoral, he's a hedonist, he's successful, he gets away with it time and time again, and he doesn't give a monkey's.
He's a monster. As all monsters are so fascinating and repulsive at the same time.
It's an abuse of power that has allowed Don Giovanni to gain his entrance to as many bedrooms as he wants. It's deeply depressing, but I think it will still go on and on and on until, well, I think it'll always exist.
Pay attention, we'll give you the facts.
This project is about taking music from Don Giovanni, the original Mozart, which has been rescored for piano and percussion players, and mixing it with new music by John Brown, which pulls it all together to make a performance piece as a whole. The music that John has written for us is a way of us reflecting on how we relate to Don Giovanni. Could we ever find those characteristics within ourselves of being like Don Giovanni is?
Be like him so bad.
Everybody's got a little bit of something, of him in us.
I suppose the old me, but I feel like I'm not that person anymore. Maybe in my 20s, 30s, that would have been the case.
Making all the decisions that you want to make and being reckless with money, with your health, with your wealth, with everything, just going out there and taking. There's something quite attractive about that.
Little lady, we have something to show you. Here are all Don Giovanni's seductions. It's a list that is long in production.
It's been great working with the guys. You sort of get a really broad spectrum, so you get some older guys who, have a very particular view, they're quite strong-minded, and there's some younger guys who are just open and they seem to be, exploring everything.
Let's go drinking, she'll stay with it, and I know
I believe community is the heart of what we do. This is why I love this project. Building community here in ways that I haven't seen or done before is fantastic.
Help me to understand the difficulty and the skills behind opera. Just walking and singing at the same time is something I find extremely difficult. I've mastered it now.